The purpose of this video is going to show you how to access the online textbook. To do that, you'll need to open your internet browser, and I'm going to be using Google Chrome. Before we go any further, I want to check to make sure you have some settings set correctly for your browser. To do that, type in the address bar Chrome://plugins. We need to check to make sure that you have the Chrome PDF viewer disabled. You can see here that my Chrome PDF viewer is grayed out and it says disabled. Below that, I have Adobe Reader. For this textbook, you will need to have the Adobe Reader enabled. And in this case it says disabled, which actually means that it's enabled. So now we're ready to go to the textbook website. To do that, type in gpscience.com. In the middle of the screen, you should see Interactive Student Edition. Click there. It brings up the login screen to the actual textbook, and to log in you'll need an access code. Your access code is B26ACEFA7C, and then you can click Submit. And after a few moments, the textbook should load. If it fails to load, you can always click the refresh button and then click Continue, and it will reload. Now the textbook is loading, and to actually access the content you'll need to click the Contents button, and this will take you to the table of contents. For instance, if we were working on Chapter 6, you can access the information for Chapter 6 by simply clicking on Chapter 6. Then you can use your keyboard's page up and page down keys to navigate through the chapter. The other part of the textbook that you will use a good deal in this class will be the glossary. To get to the glossary, it can be a little bit tricky, but just follow these steps. On the left side, you need to make sure that the tab for Table of Contents is expanded like this. If you can scroll down, scroll until you see Student Resources. You can click the plus sign to expand that menu. Scroll down once more until you see English-Spanish Glossary and click the link. And after a few seconds, the glossary should load. As you can see, the text seems to be a little small. You can always zoom in until the text is to where you can read it. And again, using your page up and page down keys, you can navigate through the glossary. You can also find instructions on how to access the online textbook, including the access code, in this class's Moodle page. Please be sure to email me or ask questions during class if you are having problems accessing the online textbook.